Hello, hello. We are live on Jacob's Ladder, Thursdays at 4 p.m. Only on Prowl Radio. This is the final show of the school year, of the semester, and yeah, this is the last time you'll ever hear Jacob's Ladder. No, that's not true. We'll be back surely this fall, unless some catastrophic event occurs before then. But we'll see about that. So, today's episode will be about avant-garde metal, but before we get into that, I just want to say thank you everyone who has listened to my show up until now. It has been a fun school year. I definitely think I preferred doing it in the fall because I had a better time, that I had more listeners because more people could tune in at that hour. It was like 7 p.m. and now it's 4 p.m. on a Thursday. And people are just not really free at that time. People have class. So I'm hoping to get a different time. Maybe even getting a 2-hour show. But, I don't really want to play that much music all the time. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But, yeah, I was thinking about having a change next semester where we won't do just one subgenre of metal every single week. We'll do a variety each week, and I'll just kind of talk about it, because a lot of the time I get a subgenre that I don't really care for, and then it just kind of sucks because I'm forcing myself to listen to that week. But I would prefer to kind of like dabble in new things a little bit and then still listen to the stuff I like, and I can share a little bit of both. But that's just a little something to look forward to this fall. I don't know what the schedule will be for that, but we'll see. Until then, enjoy this semester's final show. And yeah, we're going to kick things off with some Unexpect, a band that I don't think a lot of people know. But yeah, we'll talk more about what makes stuff avant-garde, what makes stuff avant-garde metal, and the variety of what that can be. So yeah, let's get into it.
So much for the wicked one. Inspiration. truth is a shattered sun, blinding the senses, issues proclaiming to kings and red friends. In this perspective, I prefer our copies to humans.
Oh man, what a band. Unexpected is one of the most random bands that I have ever found, and I found them in a YouTube video. Because there's a guy on YouTube, I forget his name, but he does like he goes through different heavy metal subgenres, and I was super interested in what avant-garde was because it had one of my favorite albums on in the thumbnail, and I was interested in other stuff that sounded like that. But to be honest, every single avant-garde metal album just kind of sounds different. Even like songs on a single album will sound different because it's kind of like a big thing within avant-garde music is just to be as like crazy as possible. A lot of the time it's just like experimental. A big band we're going to talk about in a little bit is Mr. Bungle, which back in the day was just considered like an experimental metal band. But yeah, Unexpect is an extremely like niche metal band. They only had, I believe, 3 albums, and one of them you can't even like listen to on like anything. It's just like it's on YouTube because someone uploaded it, but it's like not on Spotify. And I think it's because they released it independently, and they haven't been around since like Spotify and like big like music streaming apps became big. They broke up, or they split up a while ago, and in 2016 they announced that they had all gone their separate ways and there's no chance of them ever coming back. I hope that's not true because I think they're truly like one of the sleeper bands out there. Yeah, it's really an incredible band. But the next song we're gonna play is from Mr. Bungle, which if you don't know anything about Mr. Bungle, you might know something about the lead singer Mike Patton, who was also the lead singer of Faith No More. Faith No More made that song called Epic. They also made a cover of Easy. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember the name of the band that originally did that, so that kind of sounds stupid. But yeah, Faith No More is a pretty big band, and they appeared in a lot of different stuff. And Mr. Bungle is not quite like that. And they managed to secure a record deal with Warner Records largely because of Mike Patton's connection with Faith No More. But other than that, I mean, they didn't have a lot of recognition. They started out as like a thrash metal band, and then over time they kind of just called themselves death metal. But then as they got closer to releasing their first official album, things started to change over time. They started to get more into other genres of music, started to not even really want to associate themselves with like thrash or like speed metal, and then they started getting into funk and ska, and you can definitely hear that in some of their early music. I would say their first album. Oh, hold on one second, I have a visitor at the door. Sorry, folks. Ian Dujensky just entered the studio. But yeah, so Mr. Bungle, the first album is like funk metal, and then the second album is more like avant-garde and experimental. But I wanted to play something from the first album because I think it really showcases a lot of variety that you can have in this broad genre, and also I just really like this a lot. So this song is called Slowly Growing Deaf by Mr. Bungle.
get a cup of coffee.
Alrighty, so again, that was Mr. Bungle. We're gonna just jump right into the next few songs. So clearly we got a lot of funk in the house with Mr. Bungle there. Also a little bit apparent on Unexpected, but they were a bit more. They got a bit more orchestral, Got some Beethoven in there a little bit, But yeah, as time went on, as we got into the 2000s, a lot of bands were inspired by Mr. Bungle. Like you have this like crazy, like just most random mixture of music. We're just jumping back and forth from like hardcore and like punk to like funk and like ska. It's just like it's all over the place, but it's that chaos that really inspired like so many people. And even if like you were inspired by it, you might make music that sounds completely different. You might be listening to it and then one part really sticks with you. And I think that's just really the magic of music and how like people can take inspiration from the most random, most odd places. But these next three songs I'm going to play are all kind of going in different directions. This next one is by the artist Eiffel Duath, who takes a lot of inspiration from like the heavier side of Mr. Bungle. They're kind of similar to Unexpected, except maybe a little bit less progression. They're a little all over the place. And then after that, we're going to listen to some I Wrestled the Bear Once, which is a band that actually has the same lead singer as Spirit Box. It's a band that Courtney LaPlante from Spirit Box had before Spirit Box, and it does not sound anything like Spirit Box. If you listen to Spirit Box, it's very much modern, like metalcore type thing, and I Wrestled a Bear Once is all over the place. It's just kind of like just randomness. I heard someone call it also random core at one point, and that's kind of true. And then we're gonna listen to some Dillinger Escape Plan, who's more, I've heard them be called like mathcore more than anything, but they have an album that is a little bit more like avant-garde, and this song is a key example of that. But yeah, so we're gonna start things off with Eiffel Duath. This is The Passage.
I'm
it's Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants, and you are filling your ear holes with Prowl Radio, your audio tour of the 414. Right, Gary? Meow, meow. Nah.
All right, I gotta run through these a little bit quicker because I calculate how much time I left, and I don't have a lot of time to talk. Compared to like the amount of music that I am playing, I only have like a minute total to talk. So very quickly, I am going to play an Avenged Sevenfold song next. This is from their latest album, Life Is But a Dream. It is an avant-garde piece, and it is what got me into this type of music. Avenged Sevenfold is traditionally not a avant-garde metal band, but they are more alternative metal and metalcore and progressive metal. But they really did something different with this. It was like the first album in 7 years, and is very much outside of the box. And compared to a lot of other songs, this has a lot more structure, compared to other songs on this list today, it has a lot more structure, but it is still very wacky. This song is called We
More wants, more needs, more hits, more fiend, more speed, more drive, more self, more time. Build out, build fast, build strong, build fast, build two, build more, build all, build war. Look at the way you go. You want it and you know it shows, and we love you. Go on to the mud. Mud. Raise the scale, the bloody stack. They foot to face the top, broken back. A failure here is a failure. So do one to the top. Do one to the end. Do one to the mud. Do. More power, more pace, more money, more taste, more sex, more pills, more skin, more shills, more wants, more needs, more hits, more fiend, more speed, more drive, more self, more time. Build tall, build higher, build bar, build wider, build here, build down, build up, build now, build out, build fast, build strong, build fast, build, 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 build. Look at the way you go. You're one in a million, and you know we chose, and we love you. Look at the way that you choose. You know you never lose, and all that you wanted was all you deserved anyway. And we love you. And we love you. And we love you. From all that was before, we shut another door, but not a last goodbye. Fate is taken once again. fight will never win, and time again we try. Left alone, I can't wait too long. Fate. Love, we love so many times and in so many lives. Sometimes we got it right. Pain, it found its way back in until we meet again into that good night. None too far as we chase through the stars beyond forever. I'll follow you.
Oh, well, people, we have one more song, and then you will never hear from Jacob's Ladder again. That's right, this is the last Jacob's Ladder show ever. No, I am going to have another show in the fall. It will be at a different time. It'll probably still be called Jacob's Ladder, but it'll be a little different because we will be going through just whatever music I want to play, honestly. I guess the idea of it will be just talking about variety of metal music instead of just focusing on one single subgenre every single week. We're just gonna be listening to like whatever I want. I'm still gonna try to dabble in new music because I haven't gone through every single subgenre of metal. If you look up a list of it, there's like hundreds. Like I don't even know, but yeah, there's a lot of just like filler out there. I don't know. But you know what? Sometimes I get tired of listening to bad music, and there's a lot of bad subgenres. I don't hate black metal, but when I was trying to listen to that for my show that week, I was like really struggling because a lot of it was just really unbearable. But this week is a little bit easier because I already listened to a lot of this music, and it also gave me the chance to finish the show off with some fun little songs. That song you heard was Cosmic by Avenged Sevenfold, also on the same record as We Love You, which I played before. And yeah, it's just kind of like it's all over the place. Every song is a little different. But yeah, I played Mr. Bungle earlier. I played a song off their self-titled, which was more like funk type thing, more funk metal. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to play anything from I don't remember the album name, but whatever the second one was, that was more like avant-garde. So I would probably have fit better here, but I really wanted to play Slowly Growing Deaf off their first album, and then I also wanted to play this last song, which is off their album California, because I think it's just a nice send-off song. It's kind of like a ballad, nice little calm after the chaos that we just went through. But yeah, if you're listening to this live, please stay tuned in the fall for updates on when my show will be. I don't know when it'll be, but I'm hoping to have a later time that people can actually listen to. And I also have some shows I recorded up on my YouTube. I'll be posting this on my story a little later, but I don't have everything up there because it's not something I started doing until recently. Unfortunately, I have some of the worst episodes uploaded. It's basically just deathcore and black metal, but so it'll be nice to have this up because it's something I actually like a lot. But yeah, for the end of this show, thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna head out a little bit early to make room for the next show, the evening roasts. Sometimes they don't get here on time, but you never know. But yeah, this last song is Retro Vertigo by Mr. Bungle, so enjoy.
Before you
right, that's it. I'm gonna say goodbye, everyone. I'm gonna upload this onto YouTube, so if you missed any of it, yeah, you can check that out. I also will post something on my story later with the link to a YouTube playlist with every single song that I have played throughout this show. But yeah, so check that out if you want more recommendations. And yeah, that's about it. See you later. See you in the fall.